Hi Sagittarius, welcome to a Celtic Cross Tarot reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Prominent placements, of course. And during the week of January 3rd, 2022. Oh my gosh, Happy New Year. Let's see, what is a matter of importance for Sagittarius for the week of January 3rd, 2022? And we're going to look at any challenge and advice for said challenge, as well as most likely outcome here. Let's see. For Sag, Judgment. This feels like there's a decision that something is deemed off limits. Is this a relationship? Hold on now. Let me see. Ooh, you're coming out as daddy, all right? Emperor, you're the Emperor energy coming out. Your challenge, yes, the Three of Swords. So this does have to do with some sort of disappointment you may be experiencing here and a limiting type of energy. So I do feel like something that you're feeling or something is just off limits here. Maybe it's a good thing, like maybe you want this. We'll see what's going on. From the heavens, you have the Knight of Pentacles. This is definitely a very watchful or careful type of energy and possibly something feeling like a stick in the mud, okay? So it does feel like there are certain boundaries around you and something else or someone else from what I'm picking up on just yet. Also, from the Abyss here, your internal world, you're experiencing a major shift with the Tower. Recent past, you have the Five of Pentacles. So there was possibly a cutoff, or I'm hearing date, a cutoff date. Okay, there could have been maybe somebody missed the mark or missed the date in the recent past. I don't know why that's relevant. However, in the recent past, there's something here involving leaving something out or a lack of communication here. In the near future, you do have this Two of Swords. All right. So definitely lots of crossroads energy coming into your reading. You're facing a major decision. We did see the Judgment card, okay? Your outside influences is looking like the Eight of Wands. Hopes, fears, feels is the Sun card. Okay, yeah. Looking for something more freedom-filled or happy or happier times is basically what that is. Your most likely outcome. Why do you do this to me? You got the Devil card. All right. Look at that. That devil's just looming over the reading right there. Like, it's me. Notice me. I'm here. Notice me. The devil energy. Okay. Wow. All right. Some of you guys may be dealing with a Capricorn. I did see an energy of this prior. You don't have to be. Maybe you just have placements. I don't know. Maybe Venus. Okay. Tell me about this Aries Emperor energy for Sagittarius. Right? Meow. Why is Sagittarius acting like the Emperor today? January 3rd, the week of January 3rd, the High Priestess. Okay. The Four of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Huh. I feel like you have some intuitions. There's like intuitive energy surrounding you needing to make sure that your stability and security is squared away. This could have to do with you also being a little bit closed off during this time. Very stoic energy, okay? Lots of kind of don't get near me or don't pass type stuff. You could also be hoarding like a lot of finances during this time. Maybe this is saving, I don't know. Could be that. What's going on? Someone's deciding to wait here. I don't know who that is. I feel like you have an outside person deciding to wait for whatever that means to you. Tell me about this Three of Swords as your challenge. So why is the challenge a Three of Swords for Sagittarius? You might be needing to gain control of your stability or finances here too. The High Priestess, the Nine of Wands, which is your energy. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so there's something in your life right now, or the week of January 3rd, that is not necessarily easygoing or easy coming. Wow, easygoing. Maybe somebody's not easygoing here. I do sense that somebody's a little bit downtrodden, especially concerning negative associations with a current relationship or a situation here. And you might be feeling kind of like, you know, time to tap out, or I can't handle this anymore, I can't take it, and this isn't working out with me here no matter what I do type energy. However, okay, there's some sort of realization needing to take place, that there's some silver lining here. And it has to come from a place of peace and understanding for some reason. Also, some of you, this is intuitive energy. It's an energy calling you to have an understanding that something good is coming, or to focus on something good in your life, as opposed to something else that may not be working here. Some of you guys may find that you're ignoring a good opportunity here during something else feeling really frustrating. Okay, tell me about this Tower card from the Abyss. So what's this Tower happening with Sagittarius? Temperance, it's you. You are going through a shift here. You manifested this. Look at that. The Magician with the 10 of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. So you manifested this, Sagittarius, and I'm not sure how much you like it right now. It may just be kind of going through the motions, or just kind of repercussions of whatever energy you found yourself in here. Okay, it could be that there's someone back there that you had a lot of feelings for that is no longer a part of your energy right here, from what I can see. So this is you, obviously Temperance energy, and you're going through a change and realizing some sort of ending and basically the ins and outs of it. So I feel like this is changing you deep inside, changing your movements forward as well, your decisions forward. Currently, you're thinking about this shift that happened here, where a relationship may have fallen apart, and it could have put you in some sort of situation where you completely changed as a person, or your internal world just took a turn just out of the blue, and you're like, oh my gosh, who am I today? How did this happen? Especially with the Tower and the subconscious energy. So you're still carrying some sort of Tower energy with you guys. It may be kind of bleeding out into your current energies, which we talked about, because your Knight of Pentacles is here. So there's a Tower energy wanting to come to the forefront. Some sort of ending, some sort of failure, some sort of shocking ending and failure that people most likely didn't like, okay? Some of you guys may not realize that you actually attracted this, is what I would say. I know, but the Magician is there, and this is subconscious. These may be things that we don't necessarily realize. So some of you, this was intentional, and some of you, it was completely unintentional, but it was manifested. And sometimes we manifest things without realizing, or things that we think about or have fears about, right? And it's all just to bring something to the surface at the end of the day to be dealt with. Tell me about this 5 of Pentacles. I said 5 of Swords, wow. In the recent past for Sagittarius. Who is this and what is this? And I heard loneliness. It's actually a song. I don't know what song it is. Okay, the Knight of Cups, the 4 of Wands, and the Lovers. What's going on here? There's something in the recent past. It's because you have this energy of like not, it's like you're feeling left out, or, oh, okay. All All right, well, someone was feeling left out here in the recent past. Despite having some sort of strong connection that you may have felt with somebody, somehow it didn't work out, or it didn't become completely stable, or it was stable and then it wasn't. There's something like that going on. And it could be because, you know, maybe more people were involved. It doesn't have to be that necessarily, only if you know that's the case. It's just that something was designed to have a fair amount of success and love and all that good stuff shared here, and somehow it wasn't what you wanted, or it wasn't what this person wanted. It didn't come out quite right. Like the stability was off a little bit, the relationship was off, the feelings were off a little bit when it started in a completely different way is what I'm seeing here. So what happened with this? So some of you, let me see. Okay, could be with a water sign. I'm seeing Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Gemini. It doesn't have to be. Yeah, Pisces, Scorpio again. It could be just wanting to reconnect with this person as well. Let's see about this Knight of Pentacles on your mind from the heavens, please. What you thinking about, Sag? What is this? It looks like you're looking at the devil, to be honest. I feel like you're in some sort of unsavory position right now and you're trying to figure out a way out, or you're thinking about it. So here you are at the forefront of your mind with the Knight of Wands, also the Knight of Pentacles. Let's see the Seven of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Three of Cups. I feel like there's a certain relationship you could be thinking about here. Instead of, for some of you, I'm gonna throw this out here as a side note, but just take it if it's you. Some of you, you're favoring one relationship that has a lot of tumultuous energies tied to it, possibly toxicities, or a lot of maybe aggressiveness here with the Seven of Wands and the Devil. I don't know, the Devil's coming into this. And you could be thinking about this, okay? This could cause you to be rejecting another situation here, or not even realizing another situation, because there's something that you're really wanting from your past, but you may not necessarily be wanting to act on it either. It's just kind of something you're thinking about. You might still be mad at somebody, or somebody's mad at you. Maybe this is fresh energy. But you're like, I don't want this. Like, I don't want this. I also don't want that. So this is kind of where you find yourself, guys. Okay. I feel like you're looking for a place to have movement, but it may not be in anything that's in front of you right now. Let me see, or you feel that way. Of course, it's a perception. Kind of like Eight of Swords type. Let me see about this Two of Swords in the near future. The Two of Pentacles. Okay, wanted to fly out to the side here for some reason. Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Strength card. I see someone wanting to initiate an offer here. It's a person that was showing up in the recent past. Maybe it could be a Leo or a water sign, someone that you were not speaking to. Lots of blockages here, or a stalemate, okay? So it's almost like you could be thinking about what to do about this. You're processing this. It's like, do we want to do this again? Can we switch this up? Can we change things here? That's definitely coming in the near future. But there's also a lot of like, I don't know about this. I don't know if this is a good idea. Maybe I shouldn't, or, you know. Let me see here. Knight of Cups. Yep, the offer's here, and I feel like you're considering just look, I said 8 of Swords, didn't I? I knew it. Here's your 8 of Swords. You're up in your head about this offer that's coming in. I feel like it could be against your better judgment, which is what your intuition could be telling you. You're like, this is probably not a good idea. I'm just gonna stay where I am here. Even though we still have some sort of connection with one another. Pisces energy. Maybe someone with Pisces in their chart could be waiting on you, or yeah. Anyway, there's a crossroads there, Sagittarius. Lots of blockages. Let me see about this 2 of Wands. And you and or your advice, please. You're like, I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to reach out. I don't want to, you know, all that jazz. But someone is offering. And I feel like the other person is just like, I need a break. Don't talk to me. I don't want to talk right now. Or something like that is happening in the near future. Let me see about this 2 of Wands. You may not even know that someone's reaching out to you. Or this person has no idea that you're reaching out to them. It's something like that too. Could be like a telepathic thing. I don't know. Tell me about this 2 of Wands, please. And Sagittarius, the Hierophant. Ooh, wee. Whew. And the 3 of Swords, of course. Lovey-dovey. Some of you guys have a lot of feelings over a situation that has ended. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. This is someone that you feel a very strong connection to, even if it's not a water sign. Because we have the King and Queen of Cups here, and it's referring back to your 3 of Swords and your 3 of Swords, okay? It looks like something is not satisfactory between you and this person. There's a lot of, I don't know what to do, but I'm not really over this disappointment. It still hurts. This still sucks. I don't know if we're in a relationship or not, or if we're going to be in a relationship or not. So there's someone seeking information about this, like some sort of committed type of relationship, but a lot of uncertainty surrounding that. So I do see there's something about you needing to get control of this energy and a decision you're facing concerning this. You could be really thinking about this, guys. This is a lot of stuck energy on a heartbreak, a breakup, a disappointment between you and someone that you really care about, that you love. And this is actually causing some stagnancy here for you guys. It's like, but I still love them. Or this person's like, I still love Sagittarius. I just love this person. But this is your energy. Okay, let me see. Anything else here for Sag? You have to decide about releasing yourself from this. Because there's a better way. It's showing up here. It's a 2 of Wands, but it's a decision. Tell me about this. Not sure quite what it is, but I know it's not being stuck in that energy, you know? The 10 of Wands. Wow. So you may be needing to ask for guidance here. You have a lot of spiritual energy coming out, and you're coming out with the Emperor, okay? Which is who you started with here. You feel like you don't have something that is part of your destiny. Maybe you feel like this person was put in your life for a reason, okay? But there's a lot of burdens being caused here with the 10 of Wands, with you thinking about something that feels like there's a lot of restrictions in place. And thinking about it is just reinforcing that, you know? So there's something that needs to be released here because it's just causing a lot of concerns for you that really aren't conducive. It's not really doing much. It's just causing a stalemate. So there's some sort of decision that you could make or you should make. 6 of Swords to the Star card. This is being in touch with your true path, your true calling, okay? Some of you guys need to get in touch with something spiritual or someone spiritual here. You could have a good friend or possibly a father figure that could step in and help you with this from what I can see. Okay, but that's definitely, yeah, I mean, some healing needs to be taking place is pretty much all it is. Let me see about this 8 of Wands from your outside influences. There's some kind of movement coming in, guys. I mean, this is what we're needing, but it's not you doing it. So it's a little interesting. Let me see about this, because you're usually the one who's moving, and that's your energy. Tell me about this 8 of Wands. Let's see if it's, maybe it's a rush of inspiration. The Ace of Swords. So there's, okay. Alrighty. There's an energy here of someone really trying to, okay, first of all, that devil energy is talking about really wanting this relationship and wanting to make things right. And, you know, basically wanting it so much that the devil has to come into it. Like it's that much, okay? But there's some sort of truth about this situation that is being reconciled here, and it's coming in from an outside influence. So maybe this is something you're inspired by, or someone tells you this, or this is another person. Okay, this is definitely a realization, and kind of like, I may not have all the answers, but what I do know is this cycle is closing out here. And who knows what's going to happen in the future, but right now I do know that there is a state of kind of not knowing what to make of this, besides that the World card is here and putting some sort of stop or an ending to this energy, especially the Ace of Swords. So this is kind of like clarity involving this. It's also cutting out things that don't belong, okay? So some of you guys may find that there's blockages in communications here. And there could be someone still thinking about this, but it's from a distance. So it's almost like there wants to be communication to come in or go out or whatever this is, but there's also a major blockage, or someone's like on ignore, on do not disturb, pretty much. I feel like there's someone who's questioning if it's really, really over, and the other person saying this is really, really over, basically. At least right now in the week of January 3rd. So, I don't know. It feels like loose ends, guys. I'm gonna be honest. It does. Tell me about this Sun card and your hopes, fears, and feels. I don't know, man. This person's not contributing. I can tell you that much. The 3 of Pentacles. The Fool card. Wow. Hey, guess what? This is about you freeing yourself. I feel like you may not feel this right now because you're going through this decision here. There's the decision that you're making. You're kind of like, do I stay in this 3 of Swords or do I free myself? Okay? Do I stay in this disappointment, or do I focus on what makes me happy and experience freedom and joy in possibly different areas of my life? That's where this 2 of Wands is coming in. You may have some other relationship that you're able to work on here, or this could just be some sort of project. But this is you feeling more free and elated when you finally say, hey, I'm done and no more. Okay, that's pretty much what that is, Sagittarius. Tell me about this Devil card and your most likely outcome. You Devil, I'm watching you. I'm watching you. The Hermit. Ooh, all right, now this is getting deep. You're gonna bring the Hermit with the Devil? Come on now. All right, hold on. Death card. Ooh. So we have Capricorn, Virgo, Scorpio energy. There's something going on. Like I said, you're moving through this energy here. You may be focused on it right now. You may be focused on something that's not working, that's ended, or whatever this is. But the answer here is you kind of going within, looking inside, figuring out your path this way. Some of you guys, this indicates somewhat of a friend or a guide or a counselor that you might be wanting to look into here that could help you release this devil energy, okay? Because this is an energy holding on to something that's trying to change. And it's like being forced to be like stagnant or stay where it is, where it doesn't want to be. This energy is trying to be free. This energy is like wanting to be free. Okay? That's where the Death card comes in. It's like releasing a hold on things or releasing a view on things that's probably not healthy. So I see, this is actually a really good ending outcome. This is looking into healing. You have lots of healing energy here. Like I said, maybe this is the help of some sort of professional. You have a lot of guidance energy, a lot of spiritual energy, a lot of psychology energy, okay, stuff like that. Could be a therapist, counselor, maybe this is a spiritual practitioner. Whatever this is, it's helping you, like advice, guidance, insight is helping you move forward here. You feel me? All right. And here's the thing, sometimes holding on to things so tightly like that brings in devil card energy. So you might be wanting to hold something, and this may not be you. Sagittarius is kind of like a fluctuating energy, unless you have a lot of Capricorn in your chart. I could see that. But if you hold on to something so tightly, it turns into the devil because it starts getting irritable or angry, or just a lot of friction comes up. You know, and sometimes that causes the devil energy. Okay. Now, others of you, this is healing from addictions, afflictions, toxicities, blah, 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 blah. I'm sure you know that. So that could be what's going on here too. Like this could be some sort of healing facility. There's so many of those. You know what I mean. Like managing bad habits, addictions, toxicities, blah, blah, blah. All right, let's see. Sagittarius, please. Advice, guidance. I literally just threw the whole deck out. All right, we'll work with what we have. I don't know, it flew out the side. Never seen that before. All right, we have Our Lady of the Hermits, of course. I transform pain and suffering into a greater capacity to love. Okay, hello, this is what we're talking about. That intense pain, that intense suffering about a situation that you want, or that's not working out here, or that has grown toxic. Okay, it's just not working, right? We're talking about the Hermit at the same time. This energy can be transformed. If you approach this energy in a healthy way, in a healthy manner, in a more, I guess, seeing it more as like a third person can help understand the bigger picture. But that's why you have people enlisted to help you do this, right? If you need that or if you want. I'm not saying you have to. But seeing it from a third person's perspective can help you transform into someone or something that is not only unbreakable in love, okay, but able to provide or love others and, first of all, yourself, okay, at a greater capacity. So this is a very strong message, Sagittarius. I hope it was for you, and if not, feel free to check your other placements, your friends, your family members, neighbors, co-workers, peeping Tom down the street, check their placements too, so we know what they're up to. Kisses. Love you. Bye.